Hey, what's up guys? This is Mr. Sam again, and today I am in Pines Mountain. We are doing a full wedding video right here, and today I'll share at least 5 things that you should really consider while doing a wedding video shoot.
Yay! My school fees has been paid.
Thanks to TapTap for making life easier.
TapTap Send. Fast, free, and secure.
The number one thing is arrive early. Arrive early, check out the environment, go meet the bride. The good thing about this wedding is that the makeup and the ceremony and the reception, same location. So no moving out of here. That's why I can shoot this vlog today. So arrive early is the first point. Get to know the groom, the bride, everyone, and warm up to them, and you know, and start shooting. Today I'm shooting with, of course, the Lumix and the Fuji on the gimbal, and I have one helper, and this will be a good one. So I'm in a rush right now, so come with me. As you can see today, the Fuji is on the gimbal today. That's what we are using, moving around and doing the B-rolls and the dress and everything. Yeah, and my other thing is point number 2. Take as much B-roll as possible. B-roll really makes the videos, it makes the videos more interesting. It really adds flavor. You can just shoot a video of a ceremony and not adding those sweet moments, impressions, and the environment and everything. Like here, we have some seriously good B-roll. As you can see, it's a beautiful place. You cannot go without shooting small bits and pieces of this environment. It's just too good. So point number 2, B-roll. As many B-roll shots as possible. That's one secret. So my point number three. Okay, for example, this building is huge and all the men are scattered. Always tell all the men to gather in one room. That way you can save some time. You want to be able to save as much time as you can. So you can just go in one room, shoot someone, another room, and maybe the lighting is different, shoot another one. Just gather everyone in one room. And let's shout out my friends, because this is not an official class.
No.
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, this
Hi,
is
everybody.
my man Paul Sifa.
Yeah.
Musician.
That's my homie right
Yeah. What's your YouTube?
there. Paul Sifa.
Paul Sifa.
Paul Sifa USA.
Yeah. Check out Paul Sifa USA.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Some good content.
One of my best friends here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so yeah, that point, make sure you always gather the men in one room and just shoot them dressing up, helping each other, doing the shoes and all that good stuff. Don't ever spend too much time with the men than the ladies. You want to make sure you get all the women and everything you can, the dress, everything, the rings and all that. And then the men can only take about 10 to 20 minutes of your time. If you spend too much time with the men, you might miss out good shots with the ladies, because this is always the woman's event. So come on in. A very beautiful skin.
Thank you.
And your eyes are literally totally pure black and white. So you're good. Yeah, so guys, we are still moving on. I just came out here to talk about the lighting in the room. As you see, the 2 windows, not the door. The door, we kept it open for the light to come in from the left side, and there's also a window right in front of the subject near the bed. Yeah, make sure you use as much light as you can always, and take advantage of the windows that are available for the lighting. So always come and check out your room, see how it is. And then as you can see, I've added a light. I've bounced it on the ceiling. The ceiling is bright enough, bounces it so well and softens it. That way it's not so hard, and you cannot also interfere with the photographer's lighting when you bounce it up in the ceiling. So always use bounce light and use natural light as much as you can while doing your weddings, especially if it's a day like this where it's bright outside and we have good windows. If you don't have windows, make sure you just add your own lights, maybe 2 good lights. Aperture lighting is always good. Add your own lighting. Try to make sure that you stay on those low ISO numbers. The higher the ISO you use when it's dark, the more grainy your video becomes. My next point is about audio. In all the videos out there, you can shoot very good quality videos, but if you don't have good audio, your video is just 40%. Audio is more important than the video itself sometimes. Okay, we need the video at the end of the day, but with bad audio, it's trash. I'd rather you have a very mediocre kind of video than have very bad sound. So today we are going to use 2 forms of sound. We are going to record it twice. This will be the backup for the ceremony. It's a H8, and it will also be the main audio for the reception. So we are using a H8 right here. All you have to do is plug this XLR right there, plug it in the mixer or on the speaker out, and the audio comes in and it goes in here to this channel 1. This is H8. It comes with 8 channels. Actually can go up to 12 if you do an extension. And H8 is one of the best recorders you have out there, digital recorders. And I've used it for a long time. And I have an H1 in my bag, which is also good. The one that records only 1 channel. And actually, it can actually 2 if I'm not wrong. So this, you can adjust your volume from these knobs right here. It's also a touch screen, by the way. Very good recorder. You hit the record button is right there. One thing about this, if you hit the record button, you have to also hit the play button. If you don't do that, you'll forget to hit the record. I usually use this little power bank here to power this H8, but you can use the AAA batteries. I think 4 of them right in there. And to tell you the truth, this does everything for me audio. It can actually do separate recordings. It's also an audio interface in a way. You can use it as that way. Also, you can use it to create podcasts because it comes with loaded effects in there. So I'll not talk much about this H8. No one has paid me to talk about it, but this is what you can use for your weddings and events. That's the point. That was heavy, guys. That was heavy. Yeah, this is a good game I just showed you. And don't ever forget to record your sound when it comes to wedding. Don't depend on the camera to record sound. Okay, so we are going to set up, I think, 2 cameras on a tripod, and we'll also do 1 camera on my gimbal. The 2 cameras on my tripod will be shooting 4K 60, and also my gimbal will be 4K 60, but my 2 cameras on my tripod will be actually the Lumix S1s. Perfect cameras, perfect. One will have the 24 to 70 millimeter Sigma, and the other one will have the Canon 50 millimeter with the M21 adapter. So yeah, with the M21 adapter, you have yourself the nifty 50 fitting in your S1 as a full frame, and it does perfect work. So guys, follow me through. The wedding is moving on great. The ceremony is over, and I just went in the building there to set up the cameras for the reception. And oh, all right, I'll text you, or is it cell phone?
Yeah, right here.
Cell phone?
Top.
Gotcha. Then I'll send you I'll edit like a 30-second of it. Nice edit.
Oh, you gonna send me an edit today?
Yeah.
You gonna send me an edit?
Yeah, of just this.
Yeah, send
just
it
the
to
ride
me.
itself.
Send it to me.
Yeah.
Yes, I have it.
All right, sure.
Okay.
All right. And I'll send you my number too. That way you can recommend me for weddings.
Right.
Sure. Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I was just talking to the carriage driver. Yeah. So we just exchanged numbers. So remember, this point number 6, maybe 5 or 6. Every move is a marketing move. Yeah, every move is a marketing move. Sorry guys, I'm sweaty. It's been quite hot out here. So every move is a marketing move. I'll cut the carriage movements footage for them. It's a 30-second footage, and this will be good for them. I will actually send it to them, give them my number, and maybe they might also recommend me for some weddings. That's how you market yourself. You give. Job, right hook. Gary Vaynerchuk. That's how we do it, his way. And once you do that, we just yeah. So once you do the marketing, so every move is a marketing move. Every move. From the moment you come in, say hi to people, be friendly and all that. So now we are doing the pictures. I'm done. So it looks like we have a little time before the reception. And another thing I would love to tell you is that specifically, I know I do the Fuji XT3, beautiful camera, very good focus and everything. But it's only a camera for short clips. You cannot run it for 4K 60 frames for 30 minutes or more. You do that twice in a hot day like this, it heats up. So number 7, make sure you have a good camera that does not heat up during a hot day, especially a wedding like this whereby we have been told to record everything. They paid us to record everything. So I'll give them almost a 4-hour footage. It's a rare thing, but when it comes to my Lumix cameras, that was like a walk at the beach to the Lumix. Easy. So Lumix, big up. Lumix, no heating up, no overheating. The Lumix S1, it's a good camera. So always be ready. Get your audio very well ready before the reception. Get your cameras set up. I just changed my SD cards. I just put in new batteries for the cameras. Make sure you do that before the reception. That way when it begins, you just start recording. Just move it. Record as much as you can, especially if you're giving them a full video. If you're doing highlights, you only need to record a lot of clips, but not everything. But when it comes to a full video like this, they need an edit of about 3 hours, believe me. So, and they're paying for it. So, make sure you just record everything. I'm also recording interviews and all that to make the whole thing interesting. That way, next time someone asks you, hey, can you give me a full video for 3 hours? Yeah, tell them that and tell them, hey, give me a couple of grants for that, and you show them the video, how it will be, the 3-hour one, and they'll love it. So here we are at the reception. It's quite small, and there will be a space issue here. And the room is kind of dark, but of course the Lumix S1, perfect on low light. And I got some light there. That's a SL60 Godox, and it's a good light. So make sure you always bring some lights for such a room. They made it so darkish to make it look romantic, but sometimes you just have to bring your lights and add them up when you need them, especially during the first dance and the speeches and all that. So yeah, this is the room, and yeah, always make sure you got your audio ready right there and everything. Okay guys, we shall wait for them to come in.